Hi ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday the 29th of October. We're getting very close to the final straight of the project works around the clubhouse and on the mini golf course, so things are really starting to come together now. There is still a little bit of work to be done, and unfortunately some of the trades that we had booked in to do some work, tilers, plumbers, etc., some have sort of let us down over the last week or two, but in saying that, we've been able to find replacement trades, and that work, majority of that work will be done this coming week. So the way things are standing at the moment, the deadline was for everything to be finished in around about a week's time, but unfortunately there's still a little bit of work to be done due to the lack of trades being available. So we're looking at now the middle of November for the project to be finished upstairs here. So this is the new members lounge. The locker room downstairs, I'm expecting it to be another week, so potentially Monday week we should be open up for back for business. So that's pretty exciting that it's only about a week or 10 days away, but I'll give you more information on that one next week. The mini golf, it's coming along really well. The boys are on the practice putting green now, finishing off that over the next few days, and then they've got the first hole to complete. Then from there they'll roll outside the fenced area, and they'll get the two tiers sort of prepared and turf laid on those as well. So that will be for a barbecue table type area. If we bring in food vans, that sort of stuff, there'll be parking available for them. The car park area that is adjacent to the mini golf, in between the mini golf and the current car park, that will be started on Monday. I think the curbing has been planned for next Friday. This is all weather dependent. They've been knocked around on other jobs, and that's why it's taken them a little bit of time to get here. Hopefully when they get here we won't have the same weather issues that they've had on other jobs. So we're looking at having that in place just before the opening of the facilities. So all in all, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, it's been a little bit probably about a week or so behind where I'd like it to be, but unfortunately it's pretty much out of our control. Yeah, I'll give you more information next week. Thanks, bye. The new green is it's slowly getting there. Unfortunately it's taken a little bit longer than we all expected. The weather hasn't been overly favourable for its growth, but now it's starting to come together. The boys are regularly mowing it to get that lateral growth of the grass, but still a little bit patchy in parts. But with the heat that we're seeing now and a little bit of rain, hopefully we're not too far away from these opening up. The tees obviously have come back into play, and we've had some really good feedback from the tee decks that are in place, and also how it changes the whole the way it's played. So it's actually it's been really good feedback, so I thank the members for that. Now the path at the back of what is currently the 8th and the 18th has now been completed. Boys just need to dress up a little bit around the edges, take away the steep drops. They'll batter some soil down in that area, and then we'll get the whole area turfed, including this area here that runs along the mini golf fence. It'll all be turfed out with winter green over the coming weeks, along with this area here. That will all be filled back in and turfed as well. So the mini golf facility is really looking good. The toilet block has now been installed. All the facilities inside have been fitted out. The shelter posts are up. The beams arrive on Monday, and then the roofing material will arrive towards the end of the week. All the waterways are now functioning. They've just been turned off for over the weekend. They just need to put a little bit of concrete into a couple of spots throughout the waterways, but ultimately everything functions perfectly. We'll have